My best friend canceled our 1-year-long plan because her childhood best friend told her to, so I matched her energy. We'd been saving for this trip to New York since junior year. Maya and I made a pact the night we watched the ball drop on TV. We'd be there in person for New Year's 2024. Every weekend shift at the diner, every birthday check from relatives, every dollar we could scrape together went into our shared savings account. By May, we had $2,147. Taylor Swift tickets, Broadway shows, the works. I'll never forget the day we hit $2,000. Maya called me screaming, and we spent 3 hours planning every detail. Which hotel, which restaurants, even which subway lines we'd take. I had a whole notebook dedicated to the trip. She had a Pinterest board with 400 pins. 3 weeks before we're supposed to leave, Maya texts me at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. So Chelsea really wants to go to NYC for her birthday, and she asked if I'd come with her instead. You understand, right? Chelsea, her childhood best friend from elementary school who moved to California in 8th grade. They see each other maybe twice a year when Chelsea visits her grandparents, but every single time, I become invisible. Maya cancels plans, ditches our group, acts like the rest of us don't exist, and I'm supposed to just understand because they have history. I stared at that message for 10 minutes. My mom asked me what was wrong, and I couldn't even explain it. Finally, I typed back, "Do whatever you want." She replied immediately. Paragraphs. How she could do both trips. How Chelsea was going through a really hard time with her parents' divorce. How she needed this more than anything. How I was being selfish and unreasonable for not supporting her. How childhood friendships are different and I wouldn't understand because I'd never had one. That last part stung. I just left her on read. The next morning, she texted again. "Can we please talk about this like adults?" I replied, "There's nothing to talk about. You made your choice. I'm making mine. You're being so dramatic. It's just one trip. It's the trip we planned for 18 months. But sure, just one trip." She stopped responding after that. That weekend, I went to the bank and withdrew